What's good, creative fam? Brandon Washington here, and in today's Motivational Monday, we are going to be looking at the topic of getting lost in your creativity. So yesterday I actually went out with a new friend of mine, Theo, and then my friend Sticks, and we went out to explore this abandoned prison. And it was so much fun, but just like with a lot of the adventures that I go on, as you guys know, there is no plans. We pretty much have a very sliver of an idea, and we go out there and we just try to make something out of nothing. Now, the main reason why I do these shoots and the main reason why I go out and I explore so often is because I believe in this theory, or I believe in this process of letting creativity happen, or as I like to call it, getting lost in my creativity. A lot of times when we do video production and photography as a job, or we're aspiring to do it as a job, we tend to lose our creative process. We stop just creating for the sake of creating, but we're creating as a job. The problem with that is there's always a journey. There's always a point A to point B that you have to go to. You know, the client gives you an idea, you have to be creative and then give them a finished product. But the problem with that little bit of a journey is that it is actually stifling your creativity. You never get lost in your creativity because there's a deadline, because there's something that has to be accomplished at the end of it. I personally believe that we should more often get lost in our creativity, because it's our creativity that actually gave us the inspiration to want to be filmmakers and want to be videographers and, you know, photographers, and whatever that artistic outlet is for you. It is that creativity that brought you there. And so the only way you can truly get lost in your creativity is go out and create when there is nothing on the table. There is no agenda, there's no deadlines, there's nothing, because it's in those situations where you will be your most creative. Now, another quick thing I want to touch on when it comes to getting lost in your creative process is leave anything up for grabs. So what I mean by that is, don't say that there is a bad idea, because when you are being creative, it is a lot of times those quote unquote bad ideas that spark the best ideas for you. So while we were out shooting, I had this crazy idea to bring out some flares. Now, personally, I had never worked with flares before, but I figured they'd be pretty cool. They would give us some pretty amazing visuals, and that's about all I had going into it. Now, a lot of people might say that, you know, playing with flares, especially because they're so flammable, is a bad idea. But what I learned from shooting with these flares was that they gave some of the best lens flares I've ever got, and they also gave me some of the best visuals that I have ever captured with my camera. And I absolutely love the way that my 1DX picked up the color and the light and the flicker of the fire and everything, and it was just so perfect. Now, I personally can't wait to work with flares again. Now, had I, you know, maybe overthought it or tried to think about, you know, safety or just started overthinking the creative process, I might have talked myself out of it and chosen to go with smoke grenades, which I've used in the past. But I decided to try something completely new and bring something new to my entire game of filming, and it was an amazing outcome, and I'm super pumped with the way that it turned out. I actually decided while there, again, just kind of on a whim through my creative, you know, just getting lost in my creativity, decided to vlog the whole thing. It's been a while since I've actually done like a proper vlog and actually like talk to the camera about a situation that I was in. And so I decided that I wanted to make a proper vlog, and so I'm actually going to be releasing that video tomorrow, so that way you guys can see the entire adventure, including the part where I got a little freaked out. So I hope this video has been a little inspirational for you guys. If I have any final words for you this week, it's go out and get lost in your creativity. Don't go with an agenda, just get lost in an adventure. Go explore something you've never seen before. Go shoot something you've never shot before, because in that creative limbo, you will find that there are new things that you've never thought about or never experienced, and now you can bring that into your client work in the future. Also, real quick before I finish off this video, I gotta give a huge shout out to today's fan of the day, which is Timothy Bennett. As usual, I'll have a link to his channel at the end of the video, but I just really appreciated the comment that he left on last week's video, because that is the reason why I make these YouTube videos. I really am just about trying to help the filmmaking, photography, communities grow, and anything I can do to do that, definitely let me know, because that is honestly the only reason why I'm here on YouTube, is because I love to teach and I love to help other people grow. So if you guys have any suggestions, like I said, leave those in the description down below. So I hope this video has been helpful for you guys. If you thought it was, definitely hit that thumbs up button. Also, if you're new to the channel, this channel is all about filmmaking gear, tips, tutorials, and on Mondays like this, we do a Motivational Monday. So I definitely recommend you hitting that subscribe button, because this is an awesome channel and I'm constantly trying to make it better. But until tomorrow, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.